The 2026 Tesla Model Y arrives as a familiar yet meaningfully refined presence on American roads, continuing its role as one of the most recognizable electric SUVs on the market. After 5 years of strong sales and constant software evolution, Tesla has given its most popular SUV a substantial update for 2026, blending sharper styling, a quieter and more comfortable cabin, and a broader range of trims aimed at keeping the Model Y competitive in a crowded electric crossover segment. At a glance, the changes are immediately noticeable. The 2026 Model Y adopts refreshed front and rear fascias inspired by the updated Model 3 sedan. Narrower headlamps now stretch into a full-width light bar across the front, giving the SUV a cleaner and more modern face. Updated rear lighting mirrors this theme, helping the Model Y look more cohesive and contemporary without losing its instantly recognizable silhouette. The exterior design remains unconventional, and some will still find it awkward, but the refresh adds polish and visual clarity. Inside, the improvements are more substantial. Tesla focused on elevating comfort and perceived quality, addressing one of the most common criticisms of earlier Model Y versions. The front seats have been redesigned for better support on longer drives, and higher trims now offer available ventilation. Additional sound deadening materials make the cabin noticeably quieter at highway speeds, reducing road and wind noise and creating a calmer driving environment. The dashboard layout has been subtly reworked, maintaining Tesla's minimalist philosophy while improving materials and fit. Ambient lighting options add warmth to the cabin, and the overall interior feels more upscale than before. The panoramic glass roof remains a defining feature, flooding the cabin with light, though in the new standard trim it is partially obscured by a headliner designed to improve insulation and noise reduction. For 2026, Tesla introduces a new entry-level Model E standard trim, expanding the lineup and lowering the barrier to entry. Starting at $41,630, the standard trim costs $5,000 less than the premium rear-wheel drive model. To achieve this price, Tesla made a few compromises, including the removal of ventilated front seats, heated rear seats, the rear seat touchscreen, and some premium interior touches. Even so, the standard trim remains well equipped by class standards and retains the core Tesla experience. The standard model uses a single rear-mounted electric motor producing roughly 300 horsepower. With a slightly smaller battery pack, it still delivers an estimated 321 miles of range on standard 18-inch wheels. For many buyers, that combination of price, performance, and range makes the standard trim an especially compelling option. Above it sits the premium rear-wheel drive trim, which prioritizes efficiency and maximum driving range. With an estimated 357 miles per charge on 19-inch wheels, it offers one of the longest ranges in the segment. The premium all-wheel drive version adds a second motor at the front, boosting combined output to approximately 375 horsepower and providing confident traction in all weather conditions. Its estimated range drops slightly, but it still exceeds 300 miles. At the top of the lineup, the Model E Performance caters to drivers who value speed above all else. With upgraded suspension, a widened track, unique 21-inch wheels, and more aggressive tuning, this version delivers breathtaking acceleration. Tesla claims a 0 to 60 time as quick as 3.3 seconds, and real-world testing suggests it may be even quicker. Despite its performance focus, the ride remains firm, and some drivers may prefer the balance offered by the non-performance trims. Driving dynamics for 2026 show incremental but meaningful improvement. The updated Model Y feels more refined and composed than before, with smoother responses and a quieter cabin. Acceleration across all trims is brisk and linear, and regenerative braking is easy to adapt to thanks to its predictable behavior. While the ride can still feel firm over rough pavement, the overall experience is more polished than earlier versions. Charging performance remains a strength. Tesla's Supercharger network continues to be a major advantage, and the 2026 Model Y benefits from fast-charging speeds that make long-distance travel easier. Depending on the trim, the Model Y can add roughly 170 to 180 miles of range in about 15 minutes under ideal conditions, minimizing stops on road trips. Efficiency is another highlight. EPA estimates place the standard model at around 138 mpc combined, with figures gradually decreasing as performance increases across the lineup. Even the all-wheel drive and performance versions remain competitive within the segment, balancing power with respectable efficiency. The Model Y's interior layout remains largely button-free, with most controls accessed through the central 15.4-inch touchscreen. Climate settings, navigation, vehicle functions, and even the speedometer all live on this display. While some drivers appreciate the clean design, others may find the reliance on the touchscreen distracting. Tesla includes built-in streaming apps like Netflix, Hulu, and YouTube, as well as games, though these features are locked while driving. Rear passengers benefit from improved comfort, and higher trims include an 8-inch rear display for entertainment and climate control. In the standard trim, this screen is replaced by physical controls, which some may actually prefer for simplicity. Cargo space remains generous, with a wide rear hatch and a front trunk providing flexible storage for daily use and road trips. Safety technology comes standard, including automated emergency braking with pedestrian detection, lane keeping assist, lane departure warning, and adaptive cruise control with lane centering. Tesla's full self-driving system remains optional and continues to require driver attention at all times, despite its name. When used appropriately, these systems can reduce fatigue on long drives, but they are not substitutes for an attentive driver. Warranty coverage is unchanged, with 4 years or 50,000 miles of bumper-to-bumper protection and 8 years or 100,000 miles for the battery and electric motors. Tesla does not include complimentary scheduled maintenance, but the simplicity of the electric powertrain helps keep ownership costs manageable. The 2026 Tesla Model Y is not perfect. Its styling remains polarizing, the ride can feel firm, and the touchscreen-heavy interface will not appeal to everyone. Yet its combination of range, performance, charging speed, and practicality continues to set a high bar. With meaningful updates and a more accessible entry-level trim, the Model Y remains one of the most capable and competitive electric SUVs you can buy today.